Hello everyone, I am Dr. Padmavathy from Teach Connect. I am a quality education specialist. I train teachers and mentor principals. In this video, we shall explore the fundamental components of a well-structured teaching plan. We can also call it a lesson plan. Whether you are a fresher or whether you are a seasoned educator, these key elements will enable you to deliver impactful lesson and allow you to move from being a good teacher to a great teacher. There are 8 such components. The first one is competencies. That is, the learning outcomes and the specific learning outcomes have to be very clear. The depth of an effective teaching plan lies in clearly defining the competencies, learning outcomes, and intended specific learning outcome. If the teacher is able to define the learning outcome, she will be able to provide a certain framework for students for assessing their progress. The second component is choice of pedagogy based on prior understanding. That is, in order to facilitate optimal learning experience, it is essential to consider your students' prior understanding. You must also select appropriate pedagogical approaches. Therefore, choosing the right activity will help the students learn quicker and able to focus on their learning. Retaining the content and able to focus on the learning are our key elements. For example, if one group can understand the basics of photosynthesis and they can have a basic understanding and challenges to be addressed, the second group will have an interactive discussion on the same topic and they will be able to share their knowledge and understanding regarding this content. The third one is the content and the resource material. A mandatory critical tool of a lesson plan. They provide information and also see that the lessons are seamlessly aligned with the intended learning outcomes. Therefore, the learning outcomes can only be achieved with a proper activity in the classroom. For the activity, the teacher has to carry resources. The fourth one, the teacher directed, teacher guided, student led activities. That is, teacher directed activities are those activities where the teacher gives step-by-step instruction. Teacher guided activities are the interventions being given in between. Student-led activities are the teacher gives the beginning of the activity and the result what they are supposed to be seeing. Therefore, the gap in between, the initiation and the end of the activity, the students have to struggle, brainstorm and figure out. Maybe with transdisciplinary learning, multidisciplinary learning, interdisciplinary learning, whatever it is. The fifth point is how long should the duration of these activities be? The activities cannot occupy the complete time. The activities have to be designed so that they take a small quantity of time, they are able to get the core of the learning and they can understand the concept. Therefore, the duration of the activity should be about 10 minutes per lesson plan. And the sixth component is the classroom arrangement. Considering the seating, how the display of the material is available in the classroom in and around, how the lesson plan is organized and flowing, this only can create an engaging learning in the student. Therefore, the seventh point should be, what are the specific strategies for students who require extra support? There are gifted students in the classroom and there might also be students who are learning at their own pace. There are students who are physically challenged. For all the material or all the activities which have been designed must suit these different groups. That's how a teacher can move from good to greatness. And the next one is methods of assessment. Every day within the scheduled lesson plan, the teacher must conduct a formative assessment with a rubrics with her. Maybe it's oral quiz, Maybe it's kind of knowing points from the student, but the teacher can only end the lesson when she understands the assessment of the student. Then she can reflect upon, and tomorrow, when she comes again to the classroom, she should be able to conduct the lesson in a method. Method of assessment is for the teacher as a part of reflection, and also for the student, where the teacher can learn how much the students have retained the concept. These are the 8 important step-by-step points in order to create an excellent lesson plan and an impactful teaching for the student. Thanks for watching my video. Be a part of this quality education improvement program in schools. Share this video to somebody else who might need it like you. Thank you very much.